Thanks to the doctor, the chocobo.
Sarala.
Oh, hello! Is that fertilizer from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
Bad news indeed.
No, please.
If that's what happened.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, dig next to the flower.
The flower? A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the Wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it and keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh, Dad!
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for everything. For telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it, even though it never bloomed once.
What flower? What happened? Oh.
What?
It is. It really is. I found it. Unbelievable!
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sarala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Sarala?
Yes, yes. Sarala rosa Munchus. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name, and plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
So, your dad really loved you. He's been planting that for 500 years.
He must have named you after the flower. For good luck and prosperity.
Yes. Oh, Dad.
That was nice.
Oh, right. You wanted some greens, didn't you? You can borrow my field if you like, to grow some of your own.
Oh.
I'm not a farmer.
You'll soon get the hang of it.
With the
just
right
need
outfit,
dirt,
you
which I've
are.
got. And we've got the fertilizer that Father found. There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the fertilizer. Just plant seeds there and Ghysal greens will sprout thick as weeds. Here, I'll give you your first seed.
Oh, we already have
The
those.
fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here.
Ooh, okay, grow Ghysal greens, investigate. Yes, let's just go. Plant. Oh, it was only that one.
It's all coming true. The legends, the stories, everything that the voice told me.
You heard the girl too, didn't you?
Oh yes, 100 years ago it was. Yeah, but I was younger then. I nursed a foolish hope that I would be the man who found and caught the white chocobo. So I took my only daughter and set out into the Wildlands. There we would search for the angel together. We found it too. I saw it with my very own eyes. I was captivated. My name would go down in history. In that moment, I cared for nothing but my triumph. And when my daughter lost her footing on the cliff, I was too slow to react.
I'm sorry.
She fell into a chasm of chaos, and I could do nothing. But that's when I heard the voice. A young girl, her words ringing loud and clear inside my head. I've never forgotten them. Follow your destiny. The sacred white bird must come again. Help the one. Help the one chosen by the angel.
Are you sure it wasn't your daughter's voice that you heard?
No, it was a voice I did not know. But I've come to believe that, in some strange way, the message came from my daughter. That it was her last wish. She had to die.
Could be.
So that I might know my destiny. As you see, Chosen One, I'm here to fulfill your destiny and my own.
All right, then. You can help me get into that temple.
So both of them heard Yule. If who he heard is Yule.
Yes.
Could be someone else. Could be Lumina.
It's all coming true.
You heard...
I mean, everyone likes Lumina,
I
so...
only found it in that moment.
I'm sorry.
But that's when I follow your...
You obviously have done something for the people.
As you see.
All right, then.
Those who are in desperate need.
Easy now.
Almost. Okay.
Aw, did that hurt?
It's a crying shame. Poor Cole. He loved his wife, he did. As long as Sarala takes over the field, I'll be okay. In the Wildlands, survival is about doing your job. I'll take Ghysal greens over Tantal greens any day.
Tantal?
Tantal greens. The folk over at the Chaos Research Camp grow them. They're a fine legume, but not as good as Ghysal greens, in my opinion. But pay them a visit, if you're interested.
Okay. I haven't seen that place yet. We need to find a Yule's flower. Although, we need to take the chocobo there. So, it's probably at a place where you can't get to it if you don't have the chocobo. Maybe?
They always produce.
Since you had to bring the chocobo there, so the chocobo could eat the Yule's flower. It would be nice if it actually looked like the flower that Yule held. That yellow flower. I don't remember the name of that kind of flower.
I hope you can...
Frying pan?
You did a fantastical job, Lightning!
This here is why. Are you taking the train?
We have a quest. At least one. You're gonna see which one I mean. Oh my god, she looks so good in the soldier outfit. So cool. And with the Thornberry lantern.
That Luca girl was there again today. You know, the one who cries to make
Yep.
everyone smile, even though she can't cry for herself.
That's why I'm here.
You again. You're very persistent. Back for more, I take it?
Here's some money. Take this. and show me what you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed tears for yourself.
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Frankly, because I think you need it. Don't you think you do too?
I don't know.
Luca, you haven't cried for yourself in centuries. You say you're fine and that there's nothing wrong, but that's not true.
Why not? Why would I lie?
I believe that your tears help mend people's broken hearts. Hearts that have forgotten how to feel, but every time you help someone, part of your own heart dies a little.
What?
When you talked about the death of your acting coach, you weren't sad. You were smiling. It's as if you don't feel anything anymore. You don't know what it's like to cry for real anymore, do you? Just these fake tears in exchange for a little money. What's become of your emotions?
I still have them, really. I can cry for real. All I have to do is think of the past.
Okay, then show me.
Huh. It's not working. That's weird. It's usually so easy. Huh. Why?
Time has taken everything from you, including a part of yourself. You've forgotten how you used to feel back then.
Stop it! Don't say that! That's not true at all! I remember everything! I remembered I loved him! And to this day, I still do!
Luca, I know. It's okay.
No, it's not! If I can't cry, that means my heart is gone! It means that it's been destroyed! I don't want to believe that! I won't!
I knew you had it inside you, and you proved it.
I'm crying. These tears, they're real!
I can tell. They look pretty real from here, too. I'm sorry if what I said was harsh, but it was for your own sake.
Thank goodness. My heart is okay. It's not broken. Wait, this wasn't your plan all along, was it? To help me realize the past that I'd forgotten? To save me from losing myself?
I just wanted to get my money's worth in tears. After all, I've donated more than enough. Besides, I couldn't just sit back and watch you waste away trying to help others. Someone had to help you.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe that anyone cared enough to help someone they hardly know. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm going to stop selling my tears. I'm done.
Good.
It's okay to cry because you care about someone, but crying because people pay you to isn't what I want to do anymore. From now on, I'm going to show people my bedazzling smile instead.
I like that. Crystal tear. Wow. Lightning, she's amazing, isn't she? She really is. She has grown so much. Just looking back at Final Fantasy XIII,
Step right up.
just at the beginning to the middle of the game,
We have the best.
and how she is now, wow. She's so different. She has grown so much. No!
Hunter is made to hunt. I'll go after any monster I find and keep the people safe.
Good. You'll be needed.
The hunter is back, is he?
Can't we say anything to Noel about hearing? No, because Lightning hasn't heard Yule. Well, she kinda has when Yule came out of that Oracle Drive. But she probably forgot how she sounded.
Things have been good for me, having a skilled seed hunter like you helping me out. I had a handful of great hunters.
But she doesn't
they were all
really know
killed by some
Yule.
ugly monster that came out of the chaos. That's why I'm out here all by my lonesome, looking for warriors with enough guts to take on the job of a seed hunter.
I wonder
These
if Bang
hats
is
are
in the
something of a
Wildlands. Just because the people at the Jogged village had very similar outfits. So I'm like, is she here?
I hope the supplies keep coming.
But we got no information so far.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend.
Makes sense.
The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late? You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Old Town. I found a pen in that same area. It must have belonged to Armand. Obviously, it means a lot to him. Perhaps I should return it. Or would that drive him to do something rash?
Let's give it to
something
him.
that might belong to you.
You found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. That writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? All right, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so proud of Lightning. You guys, oh my gosh. She's so sympathetic. And that was a really nice message as well. Whoa! That was a mad Mad axe throw. Armand will have his redemption. Just influence people in a good way. That's what writers should do. And not use it to bully people. Not make people feel bad. Have something else here, right? No? I don't think we do. Should we check Chocolina?
Miss Mighty Saber.
Oh, there we go. We still aren't done with Noel.
You did it! You made someone's prayers come true!
Trains departing from the North Station are expressed to Yusnaan.
Are you taking the train?
Travel to the Wildlands
Yep.
or Dead Dune.
Need to check Yusnaan as well. Because we for sure haven't done all the quests here. And I still have that potion quest that I'm not done with. We had the little chocobos as well. We have these guys who haven't really talked with us. Huh.
There are all sorts of things going on these days.
Someone should have appeared that we haven't talked to.
You press this?
Oh!
Can you hear my song? I'm playing it for you.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey.
I didn't hear anything.
Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She said that if I played
Lumina?
this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it. Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
I didn't even hear.
I've heard it before. So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me. And then
Is she
you'd
a
be sure to
theorist?
ask me to play the rest.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest, right?
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
Oh! Is it the ones with the Sarah tune? Ah, figures.
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
All right, it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
We've seen at least 2. Yeah, this if anything would make Snow happy. It would give him a stronger resolve.
Spectacular.
We have one.
I hear Lord Snow looks better.
Oh?
Welcome to our shop. We've got lots of great adornments, with the exception of the current hot cellar where we're already sold out.
Huh? Already sold out? Must have been something really popular. I swear I heard one over here somewhere.
If you are, I would love. Welcome.
I need to sell one.
Do come again.
I haven't seen one here, but I've heard it.
Did you loot?
So I'm supposed...
Yes, please note.
Yes, yes, yes. What?
Is that you? It is, isn't it? You're the Knight of Light. Perhaps you could help me where others could not.
That depends on what you want me to do. So who are you?
Perhaps you have heard of me and my work. I am the man who uses forbidden alchemy to create the ensorcelled machine. Alchemists investigate the very essence of souls and life, the original natural philosophers. Alchemy is an ancient discipline with many rules and laws. And it pains me to confess I broke one of the most sacrosanct taboos of all.
Look, if it's forgiveness you're after, why don't you talk to the priests?
I seek redemption, but no priest
Do we have a garb?
Behold, the fruits of my crime, the sorcery machine that I created.
That's your doing? That thing powered by chaos?
I had a feeling you'd understand. You could see its essence, can't you? Please, help me. Help us all. You have to destroy that thing. Already, countless brave warriors have lost their lives at its hands.
Taboo indeed. So how did you exactly create it?
It's not gonna end until someone stops that thing. And it looks like that someone has to be me.
Thank you. You're my last hope. Although I built the accursed thing, I am powerless to stop it. It's grown far stronger than I ever imagined it would. With each victory, it consumes the soul of its victim, and thus it grows more powerful.
Damn! My guy did not think about the negative aspects of doing something like that. Let's go!
Our ultimate challenger is taking on the ultimate foe! The scourge of the slaughterhouse has defeated every other foe! Give it up for the indomitable Knight of Light! Lightning, it's your time!
Knight of Light. That's nice. Ooh. 100,000. Did I see that correctly? Where did he even get the idea to infuse it with chaos? Not gonna lie, that's pretty smart. No, I didn't have any stuns. Oh my god. Never mind. My guy is messing me up. How you like this? Apparently Slash has some insane stagger power. It's just not fast enough to build up that stagger. Well, unless I use it several times. But sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes it has to be way quicker to hold up, keep up the stagger. There we go.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks Death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
Ah, she's so cool!
Oh, how can I ever thank you enough? The machine has been defeated, and at last his soul can rest in peace. You have saved him.
You talk about that machine as if it was a living thing. Do you think machines have souls?
No, of course not. But that one, it was special. It was not like any other machine in the world. The truth is, my brother's soul was inside it.
Your brother?
It was my doing. Alchemy was the key. It was forbidden magic. I knew that, but I yearned to try it. I took the soul of my living brother and placed it inside the machine.
That's madness. Why would you do something like that?
When people stopped dying of old age, I lost sense of the true value of life. When I carried out that experiment, it wasn't just my brother who died. Now that my brother's soul has been released at last, there's only one thing left for me. I must pay the ultimate price.
You want to believe that dying will absolve you, but you know that's not true. It's the coward's way out, that's all. If you really care about redemption, then you have no choice but to keep on living. You have to regret what you did for the rest of your life, until the end comes.
And if I do that, if I live for eternity suffering the guilt of my crime, will I find forgiveness in the end? Will the guilt ever be lifted?
I wish I could promise it will, but either way, you owe it to yourself and the men who died, whether or not it brings forgiveness.
Well, at least he learned his lesson. And he was regretful, so...
I would love to give you more potion.
No! Why can't you just give me one now? Oh my god, I might just skip this one.
Welcome.
Oh man. It's just me being a klutz.
I must bear the burden of guilt for the rest of my life. That is the only path.
It's only a couple of days. Oh my god, why did I have to pull such a dark joke?
We know how to take good.
Where is that sound coming from? Now we have one more. I think it was at the station, if I remember correctly. Which way is the shortest? This guy. When can I speak with you? He's speaking about the dormant, so he probably has outfits as well.
Adrian seems like his old self again.
Right. Someone needs to give us a quest for those little chocobos. Feels like it would be one of Chocolina's. Or one of the other Chocolinas. Who's just gonna stand here and sing. Is it gonna be you, Lightning? I mean, we're already an actress, so why can't we be a singer as well?
Are you looking for someone?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. My 6 friends.
Did you lose them somewhere in the crowd?
They just disappeared and didn't even leave a feather behind.
Leave a feather? Ah, these friends, are they pet birds?
Pets? Absolutely not. No, we were raised together.
The Chocolinas?
The truth is, I'm really a chocobo.
Oh!
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. I was born on a farm out in the Wildlands. I was named Primrose after the flower, which is yellow, just like I was. We lived together in a cozy little hutch.
Wait a minute.
The baby chocobos.
Straight. You're saying that you're not human, but a chocobo with wings and yellow feathers.
That's right. Well, I mean, I was. Back on the farm in the Wildlands with my 6 friends. But then one day we were supposed to move to a new home in Yusnaan. We boarded the cargo train bound for Yusnaan, and that's when it came. The chaos, I mean.
You got split up from your friends.
Yes! I haven't seen hide or feather of them since. And the very worst thing of all, somehow I ended up turning into a human.
Just like Chocolina.
And going to places where chocobos might gather, searching for them.
I had to do something. I just have no idea where they may have gone. We promised each other we'd always be together no matter what.
Right. Well, if what you say is true, it must be hard for you. I'm sorry.
Could you do me a favor? If you run into my 6 chocobo friends, could you tell them what happened to me?
I'll try to speak chocobo.
I really can't tell chocobos apart, but I'll see what I can do. Now you're sure they're not around here?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. They aren't all grown up like the chocobos here. We're still pretty young.
A hunt for 6 chocobo chicks. Hope, is there any way to pinpoint them?
No, not with these sensors. But I can search the city records in case anyone's reported lost chicks. Bingo! Here it is.
Oh! 2 Gluttonous Quarter, Yusnaan Station, Revelers Quarter, Augur's Quarter, Yusnaan Palace. Hardworking man rebuilding the stage, a woman waiting out. Let's go.
Missing chocobo chicks. Well, at least the numbers seem to match up.
Please help me. I need you to find my 6 friends.
She really seems to think that she used to be a chocobo.
I believe her.
The question is, do you believe her?
Yes.
No, Hope. I don't.
Well, I do.
Don't.
I agree. Then why volunteer to help?
I feel sorry for her.
To be honest, I'm really loving the attention. Every time I nail a good trick, I even get a standing ovation.
Nice.
Seems like something's
the admirer.
Are you like a mind reader or something? Are you a witch? How could you tell? How could you tell?
I could hear you talking to yourself.
Oh, you mean I said all of that out loud? I don't like bothering people with my problems. I usually bottle it up. I guess it slipped out.
Why don't you try sharing with me? It might make you feel better, and maybe I can help.
You wouldn't mind? Well, as long as you keep it a secret. You're friends with the Baton Girl, right? I'm talking about the divine Candace, of course. The thing is, I've been a huge fan of hers since way before she became as popular as she is now. Watching her twirl that baton with a big smile on her face, it fills my heart with cheer.
Aww.
The fact is, I adore her. I'm totally smitten, and I've decided to confess my love. Any day now.
So, why not today?
Because she might turn me down. Or even worse, think I'm a creep. Then I couldn't sit here and watch her anymore. That would be awful.
Aww.
I've got to do something. I can't go on living like this. So I've come up with a plan. I'm going to give her a present. That's what guys do, right? Give presents to the girl they like? She's obviously into fashion, so I'm going to give her an adornment. You know, something trendy she'd like.
Sounds like a good plan. What are you waiting for? Go get her the present.
I want to. But the adornment I want is so popular that you have to be at the shop right when it opens so you can nab one before they sell out.
Oh.
I always have to work then, and I can't afford to take time off. If only I could get that present. I would totally go up to her.
Oh, we're gonna help you, sir. Gift glasses. Augur's quarter. Okay, he's a busy young man, so he cannot take time off work. So we have to help him. That is fine.
I'll go and buy it for you.
You will? Thanks. If you did, I could talk to Candace. Here's the flyer from the shop. It has all the details you need.
A set of 2 hard glasses for just 4,000 gil, the most popular item of this season. There must have for... Let's just go.
With a ribbon and everything.
Light, you're being unusually kind to these two.
Are you saying I'm usually not kind to people? I'm not sure what it is. There's just something about them that makes me want them to get together.
Aww.
In that case, the right present should do the trick, I'd say. And I don't think he'll act without one.
Listen to you. All of a sudden, you're an expert on love. I haven't seen this side of you before, Hope.
I must know these things for a reason. Perhaps more memories that God has suppressed. Anyway, back to your quest. It looks like the adornment Temessa wants is sold by a shop in the Champion's Quarter. It's...
Hope, did you have a crush on someone? He probably had a crush on both Vanille and Lightning. I wouldn't be surprised. Vanille, 100%. Lightning, I wouldn't be surprised. Because usually when you're a kid and...
There you are.
Oh? This little fella is lost? You don't say. Well, if you have to take him back to his friends, it can't be helped. I'm gonna miss him, though.
No. What was I saying? Usually when you're a kid...
Chocobo chick.
You get crushes really easily. And by being exposed to people frequently... And usually it's like older. Like, how many of you have been kids and just had a crush on a teacher when you were like in kindergarten or something like that? Like, it's totally different. It's really like this kind of innocent crush. And we have one as well over here, but 6 of them.
That's one chick found.
Was this little one waiting on you? Because he's been here a very long time. I only know because I've been sitting here for ages as well. The fool I call my boyfriend is late again.
Oh. That's not good.
You got 2. Now to find the other 4. Good luck.
The adornments guy is here. But I think he's probably sold out. It did say a specific time. And we had 2 in the gluttonous quarter.
I finally snagged a drink at the banquet of the Lord. It's true what they say. Service that makes you feel like you're the king of all you see.
I found you.
Oh, does this chocobo belong to you? My parents found her, but I don't know where. Brought her home and said they were gonna grill her with salt. So I rescued her before they could. But if you're the real owner, then you should have her. It's only right.
Follow me, chocobos. Can I have a chocobo train? Thank you.
Down. You're halfway there.
I'm gonna go do some farming.
Heck, you're not gonna believe how perfect your timing is. We've got monsters infesting the whole industrial area, things I've never seen before. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? So I've created a new tour, an extreme action-adventure vacation right here. Death Safari, a battle against ferocious monsters. I came up with the title myself.
But let me guess, no takers yet, right?
Bunch of wimps, these tourists. But not like you, though. You can handle anything. Why don't you go in there and kill all the monsters? Clean the place out. You'd be doing me a favor, so I could offer you a discount on the usual rate.
So you want me to pay for the privilege of helping you?
Did I say discount? I meant to say 100% free, no charge.
Good haggling.
Okay, I'll do it. So all you want from me is to fight any monsters I come across. Nothing fancy, right?
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be into it. And yeah, just fight them as they come, but bring back any items they drop so we can make a tally.
Anything else I should know?
Just the usual stuff. You know how it works, no guarantees, at your own risk.
Huh.
Don't blame us if you die, etc., etc. Good luck.
Okay, I will do this. 30 niblets. Oh my god. 30. Let's get going. We're done. No, I'm done. Although we still haven't found the last one of the niblets. It was the niblets, right?
There she is. Nice work. So, how'd you enjoy the adventure tour? Any feedback for the next one?
It might be too dangerous for regular tourists. On the other hand, I found it too easy, to be honest.
Too easy, huh? I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I've laid on a special bonus tour, and here's the ticket. It's a special event being held in the warehouse district. Invitation only. If you head over to the warehouses, you'll find Biggs waiting for you.
Biggs?
Just show him the ticket.
A special event? You mean a dangerous event, right? I'm interested.
You bet it's dangerous. I guarantee it, except that's against company policy. You know, lady, you're a real inspiration to the likes of me.
Me
It's too
too.
late for me in this life. But if I do end up being reborn, I'm gonna grab life by the reins and make something of myself. Say, tell me your name. You know, just in case we meet in the next world. Mine's Wedge.
I'm Lightning, and I'll see you around, Wedge.
Wedge and Biggs! Oh my god, oh my gosh, we got so many adornments! So many ears! Love that.
Hello!
So, where did you say Biggs was? Is he somewhere over here? Whoa. Let's go. You're not as dangerous as the Reavers before. In 13. In the Wildlands. Or was it the Wildlands? Well, it was the Grandpa's. And then back at Eden. Oh my god. Do not mess with me. I am a dangerous woman. Okay, but wouldn't it be pretty darn cool if someone would do a music video with Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman soundtrack with lightning? I would love that. If anyone has done this, please, guys, link it to me. I need to see it. Come on! Darn it! That's quick enough. Bam! Yes, where are you? Maybe it's somewhere else, on the other side. Well, I still need to check if there's anything over here. Might be an NPC that we haven't seen. Any NPCs want to make themselves visible? Well, I'ma fight him as well. Okay, nothing really happened here. Always nice to farm some EP. Can't push this one. Okie dokie, you guys. This is the end of this episode. I am really excited with this story. And I'm really hoping that we're gonna see Fang in the Wildlands. It seems like Saz is definitely at the Wildlands. So could Fang be here as well? It's just hopeful thinking, just because the Jagged Village people have kind of a similar style, so maybe they like have their own tribe. I don't know. But it's been very fun so far. So thank you all for watching. Bye!